Hello darlings, how have you been? I hope you all been doing well. So welcome to the channel. So today's cards here are weaving a very interesting story about you. So what I see here is craving. Someone is longing for you with reaching a point of like breaking, like falling apart, right? Yeah, like to a breaking point. Okay, this person has been might be devoted to you or has this attachment towards you. Okay, for cannot be for a simple moment. It must be have been like a committed uh, you know committed feelings from their side towards you, like they might have made a lot of promises to themselves, like that if they have you for have you as a partner for eternity, if I be like their life partner, that they would be always be faithful to you, like they have that committed to themselves. And it might be have started as infatuation before, might be literally it has been like at that level of starting point, but slowly might be it has turned into adoration. But before they could even understand it fully, it turned into addiction, total obsession. When did they started to want you so deliberately? When did jealousy started to eat them up? When does this, simple attachment turn into lingering love? They don't know. Now they feel hopeless, like that they're sinking down into the emotional attachment they have for you, and there is no return. No one is there to hold their hand and just pull them up. They're in total despair, like that they're falling apart. So, my love, you need to take a deep breath, because what we are going to uncover today is going to be giving you chills. This is going to be a little bit of nerve wracking for most of you, because you might have thought that this person is someone who doesn't hold such intense feelings or emotions towards you. Then, if you have been thinking that way, that you are completely wrong, because what we are uncovering today is not simple, because this reading isn't going to be soft. This isn't going to be like a mild interest. This crush, it is not just a crush level energy. It's much more deeper than that. This is possessiveness. This is intense, emotional, heated. Some For some of you, this is somebody who is losing their mind over you, quietly, secretly, and very much obsessively. Okay? Yeah. So, as you have seen, the title might have pulled you in because the messages are already calling your soul. If you have come through the title here, or the messages just popped out in front of you, then don't think that you read the messages, read the title, you feel that let's see what's going on. It's not that simple. You should have avoided it, or you could have avoided it, but you didn't. You just choose to watch it. So there is something that you need to know here. That's why you're being called here. Okay, because there is this person out there who cannot stand the thought of someone else even getting even a fraction of your attentions. They don't like it, they don't want it. You can say that this is a silent craving, silent obsession, could be a silent love. Okay, but this love is not dangerous to harm you anyway. Okay, so my love, the love they feel for you is making them go crazy over you. Yes, see, I will tell you again, it is not just a simple infatuation anymore. It's not just an adoration. Their heart flutters whenever they see you. Their hands get sweaty when you crosses their, you when you pass by. They feel like holding on to you. They feel like expressing you. They feel like that their heart will jump out of their chest. So if someone feels this longingly for you, then how can you just assume that it is just imagination? These words are false. These emotions are just nothing. See, when you love someone, maybe from afar, you don't know how that person will react if you speak out about your feelings to that person. and it will be more rough, nerve-wracking, yes, for most of you, if you will just feel more havocing. Okay, if that person is like your colleague or have been a friend of yours, you have known that person for some time, but you develop feelings for that person. Okay, how will you feel? Will you want to destroy the things that you have with that person just by expressing the love that you hold for them? Because they may accept you or they may not. If they accept you, then it is the greatest joy you will experience. But if they don't, then what? Everything will end. Even that what you have already shared with one another. Even your relationship that has might be in the level of friendship will be destroyed forever. Most of the people actually doesn't open up because of that particular thing, until and unless they become sure of it that yes, they feel the same for me as well, then if I open up, then they will accept. Or some people are just simply very daring. Okay, they don't care about the outcome, and they have the guts, or you can say the balls, to just to pursue that person relentlessly even they get rejected. Like they have this power inside of them to move that person's heart by their relentless pursuing. Okay, that's how things works. Most people doesn't have that, and the category this person falls into is that this person that doesn't has those things in them, that guts, you can see. This person feels hopeless, they're in despair, they're falling apart. Okay, the magnetic connection they feel for you is not simple. They couldn't actually able to run away from the feelings they have for you. They tried. They tried to move on, or maybe have they tried to just distract themselves. Might be doing like any simple thing, might be mindless things, but didn't work. But when and they might have tried to might be distract themselves by trying to date someone else, but it didn't work because for them it's only you. Their heart has been already devoted to you. The attachment they feel for you is not just simple attachment, it is emotional investment. Okay, because what they see in you or what they have found in you or how they feel for you is not something they're capable of feeling towards another person. You can say that what is this, it says so hopeless. Okay, that person who doesn't even have the simple guts to express their feelings, they doesn't have the right to love someone. Most of the people will go negative about this. But when it comes to you, what will you feel? How will you react? What will be your reaction at that point? If you will love someone like this, okay, and you don't know whether you should express that feelings to them or not, that feelings will kill you from inside. Being harsh to another person is very easy. But that harshness, that cruelty, when someone, you know, pushes those same cruelty towards you, how does it feel? I don't know why people feel so much good at taunting someone else or just speaking like that other person is just someone who doesn't even have a heart or not even human. It's just so easy to criticize someone out there, what you are not doing. Okay, I have come across many people out there, and many people have, you know, speak or spoke out of turn just because they feel like that they are right. They have the right to judge the other person. Actually, no one in this world has right to judge anyone. Even God, the supreme being, the power we worship, doesn't judge us humans. Whatever we do, we face our own karma. This is how the world has been set up for us. But God doesn't come out and tell us that yes, you have done this thing, this is bad. Okay, you are going to be face these things. There, God is not someone, or universe doesn't taunt someone. It makes us, face us the fears and pushes us towards the right direction. Is not very actually human-like, behavior. But this is how the world react. I have told might be these things before that this world is very cruel. It doesn't know how to just live peacefully. If something feels like yours energy, then it's okay. If it doesn't resonate with them, then they just go out and they just show this disdain, this disrespect to the other person, as if that they are the sole person who have the right to judge the other person out there. But what I want to tell you is that I might have got a little bit distracted. I'm sorry for that. I am getting this that this person has got triggered by you in many ways, not by just one. It's not because of your beauty alone, my love. Don't think that just because you have this charisma around you, and that's because sometimes your aura is something that makes you feel there might be a connection you share with this person. You don't know yet. Okay, this person has been feeling this way for you, this magnetic connection they feel towards you. Okay, this behavior is absolutely confusing maybe for someone like that. When a person feels this way, they turn out hot and cold, right? They distance themselves, they feel jealousy but they keep it silent, or their behavior just speaks about it, they become protective. Okay, so if you feel someone's eyes on you energetically rather than materialistically, if you feel their presence even they are silent, if you feel their emotions hitting you out of nowhere, then you are in the right place. You need to stay, because this is your personal confession. They might be, you know sending this energy out in the universe constantly, might be going through this despair energy. They might have fallen apart and pleaded to the universe that what should I do, how should I let this person know that what I feel for them, what should I do. So universe might have found a way to deliver this message to you somehow, might be through this reading. Okay, so my love, let's get right into the reading and let's find out what's going on. We are going to be tapping into the jealousy. Not imagine, it's going to be real, wrong, and racing. Okay? As you can see, the energies here are very much promising. There is not a negative energy here, but don't think that everything is going to be positive or something, because being positive is not easy, and sending positive energy to someone out there is even more more you can say it needs more power. So let's get into the reading and let's find out the answers. Why this person feels this way towards you. See, what they feel for you is like that you are their forever person. Okay, this is what they will feel for you. So when you get attention from your surroundings, from other people, or you give attention to other people, they feel as if that why does everyone get access to them except me? Why not me, but why everyone else? Okay, that's what they feel. They couldn't understand that why they are on the sidelines. Your person is burning on the inside. It's not anger at you. I'm telling you, it's not anger. It's fear, it's insecurity, it's desire, it's craving. Okay? Because when they see you smiling at someone else, they feel an emptiness inside of them, deeply sinking inside of them, as if that there is nothing inside of them. They doesn't feel joy in anything. They doesn't feel an ounce of happiness around them. No matter where they are, no matter with whom they are spending time with, doesn't feel like flattering to them. It doesn't excite them. Okay? They feel like that they need to come to you. They need to tell you about, their feelings towards you, why they're feeling this way, what they're feeling towards this way. Okay? All these thoughts comes to them. They even sometimes feel like creeping on you as well. I see that the emotional cup inside of them overflows. Okay, but don't take it as something that's very much impure, because they hold pure raw attraction. Okay, they're jealous when you post something, you look good, someone comments on your pictures, you were busy, you were glowing, you're improving your life, you are not chasing them, or when someone else compliments you. It is natural to feel jealousy when you are so invested on someone emotionally and they doesn't seem like wavering at all. It is natural to feel. It is human behavior. So they don't say anything. That's the wrong thing they're doing. They don't show it. But inside, their stomach twists, their chest gets heavy, their mind spirals. This person hates sharing. Maybe they're not good at it. Might be especially when it comes to you. Okay, even if you're not theirs officially, your energy feel like it belongs to them. That's why they are being so stimulated by these emotions. Okay, so my love, what else we should know? This person is someone who is absolutely gone mad over you. You can say that their emotions are something that are very raw, very much like, you can say, like someone who has just started to feel emotions, maybe deep emotions for the first time. This such type of emotions I'm getting here. So this person compares themselves to might be others, and constantly, very much they compare themselves to others. Okay, like that. Might be they feel like that, why not me, why not me, why I am not the one who gets this person attentions. Okay, you might be someone who gives attention to others. Okay, might be, like smile at others, like talk with others, but you might be seen indifferent to this person. It's not might be you who is doing anything wrong. Might be their behavior is something like that. Might be they're goofy, might be they're, someone who looks very tough from outside, not might be very friendly, not might be social, might be type of an introverted type, might be has a very tough exterior, like their facial expressions are might be something that looks very tough. Okay, might be you get this might be feeling like that they're unfriendly, or they're not, might be someone who is easy to talk, like that they only just say the minimal words. If you just ask something, they just answer it, they doesn't go deeper, they doesn't smile a lot. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, that this person might be having this kind of personality. Okay, so so this is the thing might be. Okay, so what they constantly think is that why does he or she get to see you every day, like they look at the people with whom you might be spend time. Okay, with whom you sit down, or go to the cafe, you get a drink with them. Okay, you smile at them, you laugh with them, you might be even go out with them, hang out with them. So they might even notice that how you even behave with strangers. You might be someone who even passes smile if a stranger passes by you and you lock their eyes with them. Okay, so they even feel jealous of those people around them as well. Strangers who get to hear your voice. Why do people get your attention when they are the one who feels everything so deeply? So this is their jealousies. You know, uh, you can say the core point. They are jealous because they think someone else might take you away from them. The first emotion that I'm getting from it is that. That's why. Okay, they might also believe that others might have better access to you. They fear competition, they fear losing you, they fear someone else making you smile. And the biggest fear is that what if I lose the only person I truly want in this whole world? This thought is them alive. They might have not thought that they would fall this way for it. Okay, they might be not the one person who is good at overstepping their boundaries. They're not might be the one who has ever stood up for themselves, or never have maybe even tried to step forward and crave something for themselves. Okay, or to just fight for themselves. This person could be someone who has always held it back, has always accepted what was given to them. Okay, they might be have always been the one who was okay with whatever was happening around them. They might have not given much of attention to what they like, what they don't like. It was just okay for them. But when you triggered this person. Like I said, that you triggered something inside of this person, and they started to feel something different for you. Okay, it might be the first time they had felt this type of intense emotions. Even at this time of era, people don't usually feel this type of emotions. It is not natural for everyone to feel deep emotions just because they got into high school or just because they entered college or university. Most people distract themselves. Might be they are someone who has invested their time in their studies, and might be someone who has might be indulged themselves in the in policing themselves, and someone who has made their mind only to pursue their dreams rather than investing time romantically with someone else. They might have even never had any kind of dating experience as well. So when they cross path with you, when they started to feel differently for you, at first they might have find you interesting, like that fluttery feeling they might have experienced for first time. So what triggers their jealousy is not something that you can take it just simple. It's not simple, because see, it might be simple for you, but for the other person it may not be as simple as that. Okay, because not everyone is capable of expressing their feelings, and this person is one of them. They're triggered by might be very small subtle things that you wouldn't mind at all, like when you are active but not talking to them, when someone likes your stories, when you talk to others in person, when someone compliments you, when you glow up physically, when you seem emotionally stronger, when you seem busy, independent, detached, when other people flirt with you, when someone else gets to be around you casually. It hurts them because they feel a lot. I must tell you. I must tell you. They feel a lot. Whether you believe my words or not, when you will come across this person, or if you know who this person is I'm talking about, you will come to know realization that yes, there has been this person all along in your circle. Why it hurts to them? They know they might be good looking, they might have all the resources, they are competent, okay, they are someone who is very much successful, okay, and they have all the resources, they are even good looking, maybe charming as well, but they still feel like that they should be the one seeing you every day, because from their perspective they feel as if that you are their fated person, okay, you are the one. They might have even unknowingly started to manifest you as their partner. They might have even, this person is so much of someone like a nerd, okay, like someone who is type of a goofy type of person, not type of someone who tends to lie, okay, not someone who is good at tricking people. This person is someone, you can say the magician cards and you will assume that why not tricky, because this card is actually talking about trickery, but no, I don't see this energy coming off from this person. I see this person has this pure energy coming off. Okay, their feelings are very pure, very genuine, very caring. They have everything within them, and they are capable of getting what they want. Okay, but they have not resorted to any kind of that things that they possess. They have not resorted to their influence to get your attention, because what they want with you is infinite. Okay, they want to connect the divine and art here, like that they see you as a divine masculine or feminine. So their passionate side is something that is triggered by you. They want to live a luminous life with you, not a luminous type of face. A life, a phase is different. A phase will pass, a chapter will end, isn't it? But life, eternity, it is something that they want with you till the day might be they want to live. They are going to live. They want to live every moment of their life with you. Like that they want to, build this home with you. Okay, they want to go out and share each every bit of life experiences with you, whether it is good or bad. Okay, they want to show you their passionate side. The passion they feel for you is truly raw, pure. Okay, and it is something that's telling me that they want all your attention. Okay, they want to get all your attention, they want to get all your smiles, they want to be the closest one to you. Okay, they see you as the one person they can't afford to lose. They don't want anyone to come between you and them. And if someone will try to come between the two of you, this person has made up their mind that they're not going to be sitting still and see you let get snatched away by someone else out there. Okay, this person may not seem so much promising, might be for some of you like that. Some of you might feel like that guy, that person, no, that person is such a shy person, how could they do such bold things? But when it comes to a devoted person, that person can do everything, anything. This person has devoted themselves to you. Their feelings for you has already been set on fire, ablaze. They're not going to be sitting still. They have these pure emotions towards you, genuine feelings to you, and they want to offer their heart. Okay, and if they have done anything wrong, then they are ready to apologize as well. This person is very someone who is going to be apologize very easily to you, as if they are at the wrong, they are going to be going to be have these puppy emotions in their eyes, and they're going to be asking for your forgiveness, as if that they will not want to just destroy a little moment with you. They will be very easy to forgive, they will be very easy to forget. They are the person who is going to be easy to handle. Okay, so but when it comes to obsession, and when it comes to someone who holds like this you can say excessive hovering energy, this person is going to be suppressing anyone, because I see they watch you more and they think about you more. Yes, you might not believe me, because first when I got this cards, I felt this innocence coming from this person, and yes, it's still innocence. But when when I just tap into this person's inner darkest shadows, I see something else, like a devil sitting inside of them. And this person is someone whose devilish nature is something that is going to be like they will be trying to, you know, I already told you what type of feelings it is. Like that, they observe everything. Okay, even maybe from the sidelines, from distance. They are the quiet type person. They're not going to be showing you the anger face. They're going to be, might be someone is going to be smiling at you, even they're feeling jealous. But what they were going to be doing after that, if you think they don't care, that you are wrong. You are definitely wrong. Because what they notice is something that you cannot even imagine. They notice even the slightest difference in everything. They are very keen to it. Might be not with everyone, but when it comes to the dearest person whom they hold so dearly in their heart, they notice the slightest changes. Okay? Everything. They feel as if that you are someone who belongs from a different world. They just hold you so high. Okay? They don't see what you see in your mirror. They see like a luminous figure in front of them. Okay, they see your gracefulness, they see how perfect you are, how complete you are. You might be give this aura which says that I don't need anyone, I'm complete without anyone else. Okay, and this is something that makes them feel small in front of you, and it is something they don't feel like a negative feeling. They feel it like they should become a better person to match with that energy. They feel proud to have you in their life. But having you only as a friend or a colleague is not enough. They want you completely to be theirs and theirs alone. And it's not that simple. Because you depict the energy of complete without anyone. So to keep you all to themselves, it means like circling you and casing you, okay? And that's not what they want. They love your free spirited, independent energy, and they want it to flourish, okay? Because they know the trouble, the unhappiness of being shackled or being always being followed rules or being caged. They might have been grown up like that, okay? They might have got less freedom in their life to do anything for themselves, because of which they have never got opportunity to experience the freedom or to feel alive, okay? That's why they feel this feeling that they shouldn't just hold you in a way where they would just make you feel caged. And they also have fear this, because there is a side of them that wants to cage you. They want to put circles around you and never let you see anyone else other than them. This is their shadow side. But there is also another side who is going to fight that demon inside of them, okay? So you are safe. Even if they're jealous and obsessed and have this immense possessiveness inside of them, still you are safe, because the stability they have got from all the hard work, it has changed them completely, okay? Because whatever they have acquired it with their hard work, okay? They have worked hard a lot to achieve whatever they have today. It was not simple for them to just go from this to this. It was a hard lesson. They have learned a lot through this journey. They met a lot of people who were good from outside but was toxic from inside. And the changes that made them who they are today has made them even realize many things in the life path, that they shouldn't interfere in someone's independence, no matter whether it is a person whom they love dearly. If they want that person to be happy, they have to set that person free. This is their stability. It means that if you end up with this person in your future as a future husband or future wife, that you will have this independence in your life, where you will flourish individually, also as a couple. This person will always back up you, always support you, always move you, make you feel supported, and you will always feel safe around this person. They will show their obsessive, passionate sides time to time, but it will be a mix of a lot of juicy and spicy things that is going to be making your life worth living. So this person is someone who notices even the slightest change in your mood. They immediately recognize, comes to this realization that you might have changed your profile picture, like that you have just done something to your hair, like that your style has changed. Like if you are someone who is smiling but your face is down, they could just know that there is something wrong with you. How your mood shifts, if your confidence is rising, who interacts with you when you are not feeling not feeling like happy from inside. They want to get close to you, and they don't like anyone else getting close to you. And they also notice how much attention you receive and how much attention you give. They know they shouldn't care this much, but they do. They're addicted to updates about you, even if the updates are painful. Okay. And the real reason they're jealous is that because deep down they already claimed you in their heart. Okay? Your soul feels familiar, your presence feels comforting, your energy feels like home, your connection feels destined. They have tried to deny it, they have tried to detest, they have tried to stay logical, but deeper the truth, you are the one they want. You are the one they think. Okay? You are the one they think about at night. You are the one they imagine a future with. You are the one they crave emotionally and physically. You are the one they fear losing the most. And that is why jealousy is ripping them apart. You drive them crazy. So how intense this gets? This person is not in control of their emotions. When it comes to you, you trigger a lot of things inside of them: desire, fear, passion, possessiveness, obsession, attachment, insecurity, as well as hope. You make them feel too much. You awaken their raw, unfiltered emotions. They never expected to care this deeply. They never expected to crave someone so intensely. Okay, they never expected jealousy to hit them like a storm. When it comes to you, they can't think straight. They can't stay calm. They can't be rational. You were their emotional weakness, their soft spot, their secret longing for their forbidden desire, their forbidden obsession, and also their favorite scene. So what they imagine when they are jealous is like that you spike jealousy in many different scenarios. When someone else holding you, when someone else making you smile, flirting with you, getting close, touching you, hearing your love, being your escape or comfort. Even if it is a girl or a guy, doesn't matter. These thoughts make their chest tighten. It makes their heart ache. Sometimes it makes them angry. Sometimes it makes them very sad. Sometimes it makes them territorial. But mostly it pushes them toward you, even if they resist. This person wants to be the one you come home to, the one you think of as, holds you, who gets to touch you, who gets your softness, who gets your passion, who gets your body, your heart, and your soul. They want exclusivity, emotionally and physically. Even if they never said it, even if they act casual, even if they pretend they don't care, your effect on them is too intense. They don't want anyone else near you because they want you deeply, seamlessly, selfishly. Okay? They hate how other people get to be around you. They want to be the one who sees you every day. They're scared you will choose someone else over them. They pretend to be fine, but it's killing them inside. You don't understand how much they want you. They're jealous because they care so much. They want you to be theirs forever. The soul wants to confess all these things to you, but they're terrified of losing you or looking weak in front of you or admitting the truth. This connection isn't casual, never was, and isn't temporary. This isn't surface level. This is a mirror activation. Okay? You trigger their shadow, jealousy, but also their heart, love, also their soul, recognition, also their body, desires. This connection exists to awaken them. Your presence pushes them to confront emotions they buried for years. You have been their catalyst. You are their catalyst, their soul's alarm clock. Their jealousy will push them toward movement. Expect many things. Their next actions could be a message out of nowhere, a hint of jealousy slipping out, a protective tone, a random emotional confession, which will be unexpectedly surprising, a desire to check in, a sudden interest in your life all of a sudden, a deep conversation out of the blue, a desire to reconnect with you, a shift from cold to warm. This person will not let someone else take their place. The fear of losing you is stronger than the fear of being vulnerable. Remember, a turning point is already coming. They're already on the move towards you. Okay? So if you have ever wondered whether they cared, whether they felt anything, whether they noticed your absence, the truth is they care too much, they feel too deeply, they notice everything. Their jealousy is not immaturity, it's emotional truth, it's love wrapped in fear, and the message from their soul is simple. They're jealous because they want you, they're jealous because you matter, and they're jealous because they can't lose you. So, my love, I will be seeing you in the next reading. Till then, keep peace and peace in your mind, peace in your heart, and God bless you.